Hot Shots looks at a movie. Click is the most recent Adam Sandler movie in which nothing changes except that his leading ladies become more beautiful. And if you can believe that Kate Beckinsale would ever marry a goofball like Sandler, then you are undoubtedly in the demographic audience at which the filmmakers aimed this movie. In other words, dummies. Not that there is anything wrong with that. Hollywood has been doing it for years, and a whole line of books has become very successful at it. Okay, here's a spoiler alert right up front. The story is a fantasy, and if you are not a dummy, you can guess exactly where it becomes a fantasy. Oh, sure, there are false endings that can make you doubt your gut instinct, but ignore them just as you can ignore this whole movie. Sandler plays a hardworking architect, which should be the first clue right there that this is a fantasy. He's married with 2 kids, and he uses his work as an excuse for not spending more time with his family. A running joke is that he can't use the numerous remote controls around the house for their proper function, and so one night he goes to a store to buy a universal remote control. After the spoiler alert, he meets Morty, played by Christopher Walken, who gives him one that is not even on the market yet. Morty says you just point, click, and eventually the remote programs itself, but he also says it's not returnable, to which Sandler says, "Why would I want to return something I got for free?" At this point, I lost all interest in the movie about a universal remote control that controls the universe with one repeated lame joke after another, and I couldn't believe that people in the audience were actually laughing at them. It is a simple man's fantasy who is too simple-minded to do any hard work to achieve his own success. And here's a list of just some of its objects of ridicule: Arabs, Japanese, fat people, sexual harassment, homosexuals, any foreigners, David Hasselhoff, bodily functions, annoying neighbor kids, Irish names, sex changes, psychiatry, therapy, small penises, Britney Spears, Kevin Federline, Michael Jackson, and humping dogs. Click is simply Faust for dummies, and even the title is dumbed down. I'm Dan Culberson, and this is Hot Shots.